everyone. Boop boop bleepy boop. Start digging in your butt, twin. Hi. Sorry, it's been my new vocal stem. Blame TikTok. Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing good. Okay, I have some explaining to do. So obviously I was supposed to stream on Tuesday. However, the weather was so fucking bad. I got off of work and I was driving home and basically a thunderstorm and I couldn't see the road. And I was just like, I was just not even gonna attempt to fight with my internet. I just wasn't gonna try it. I was like, you know what? Obviously, Mother Nature is against me using the internet at that time. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait for tomorrow. And now it's tomorrow. So yeah, that's life. Sorry. It would have been Tuesday. I would have done it. I'm not lying. I swear. I would have done it yesterday, but the weather was not cooperating. Gotta love living in a tropical climate. But I'm good. I ate pizza. I'm like so full. Like this pizza really, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant and the baby's yours, Chad. Are you gonna step up as a father? Huh? Are you guys gonna step up? I need child support for our baby. For our pizza baby. But yeah, I'm fine. I hope you guys are good too. We're gonna play some 100 line today. I don't know how long I'm going to be going for today because I was able to charge my phone to like 50%, so it's probably gonna last like an hour. And then also I have to be up at like the ass crack of dawn. I have to be up at like the ass crack of dawn tomorrow morning, and I'm like not excited. I have to be up super early tomorrow, so I need like time to prepare because I am traveling. I'm going out of, not out of the state, but like out of the city. I'm going to like out of the city to another city. I don't know what the proper terminology is, but yeah, I'm gonna be like on like a mini vacation, like a vacation, but it's only lasting a day. So I have to like leave like 4 or 5 a.m. Can't you realistically just put your phone on the charger? You see the thing about that? I have my regular phone charger, but it stopped working and I've been too lazy to buy a new one. I've been too lazy to buy a new phone charger, so the only charger I have is like one of those, you know, like those like wireless phone chargers where you just like put your phone on top of it and it charges. I only have one of those because I've been like too lazy to buy a new phone charger. So that's what I'm like rocking with at the current moment. But surely it will last. Surely it will last. Day 49. Oh my god, I forgot we're almost at 50 days. We're halfway through. Fun. Oh, okay, what are we gonna do, guys? Ooh. She's here to talk to. Hi, Kurara. Why does the school not come equipped with personal servants? Okay, we're starting off on an interesting foot. Oh, we can talk to Nozomi. Let me see. I'm clicking the wrong button. Report card. Everything's at 2 now, I guess. Does your phone not have USB-C? I have an iPhone 13. I don't remember what number it is. It's an iPhone, not a recent one. It's like pretty, not super old, but it's like, it's, you know, it's middle-aged. It's a middle-aged iPhone. What am I doing? Buttons. What do buttons mean? Boy preggers. Yes, I'm boy pregnant and the baby is yours. How does it feel to be a father? So I caught up to P5X Global. I just hope the next party member is the other delinquent boy, Daichi Osaka. Ooh, I love a good delinquent boy. Takumi, would you like to get some food with me? Let's eat with Nozomi. I decided to eat only egg dishes for lunch from now on. Why would you do that to yourself? Today is egg porridge. Oh, okay, that doesn't sound too bad. That sounds pretty nice. You sure love eggs. It's more than that. I feel like I remember my mom when I eat eggs. Oh, that's nice. Huh? Your mom? She was a really busy person, so she didn't often make meals for me. When she had time, she'd whip up something with an egg in it. She told me that egg dishes were the most efficient out there, since they cook in just a few minutes. When you eat anything with eggs, I think of my mom's proud face as she cooked them in the kitchen. She wasn't all that good at cooking, but sometimes she'd be so pleased with herself. Gosh, she was such a pain. Nozomi looked rather happy as she talked about her mom while eating her egg porridge. Well, that was nice. After spending some time together, you understand Nozomi better. My calculation is up by 6. Free time. Let's see. Oh, you know what I should probably do? I should see if I can upgrade some abilities. That'd be useful. No. This gives more voltage, but I don't really use it. Learn early strike. Boost Hemo Anima to unlock early strike. Allows use of intercept in battle. Intercept. Attack all enemies in range at the start of a player's turn. 5 spaces, cross shape. Attack plus attack 1. Boost. Oh. Wait, huh? So it's like learning last. Yeah, allies acting with EP. That's interesting. Forever free if you use to buy a phone without headphone jack. Luckily, the EU managed SBC support. Damn! Yeah, being American kind of sucks. Launch a scythe attack at an enemy in front of you, inflicts bleed on target. Ooh. Wait, no, not Counter Strike. I want this Executioner. That one sounds like it's good. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna put you on BRB real quick. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, my brother called me. He's gonna go buy stuff at the store for me. Try to actually attack for once. Inflict stun on user. Oh my god, Omega. Is Shoma an Omega? I feel like that's not needed though. Armor plus 2. Upgrade effect, gain voltage times 1. Honestly, I'd rather upgrade the defense mode because that's what actually like lets him reflect. This one gives a move plus 1 to that. Okay. Yugamu. Learn Fatal Contagion. The debuffs enemies in a... Ooh, actually, I do like the sound of that. I do love a good debuff. I do. Oh, we're broke. Should we try to do some training? There is a new thing. And it gives 3,000. Whoa. I think we'll do training tomorrow. Not very much so in the mood for it. I feel like I haven't hung out with like Takamara in a while. Let's go hang out with him. We also have collected enough signatures legally binding petition to ban conversion therapy and require video games to have in-life plans. I watched a video about that, which I think is honestly like a really important thing about like, especially live service games like Genshin or like Wuthering Waves. Like, you spend all that money and then like when they end service, you're just kind of like, fuck. So I like that they're like trying to implement that to where like the game has to be at least like somewhat playable after service ends.
You never know when
I think that's like a smart idea.
Hey, good night.
P5X Global currently only has 2 palaces. Oh, what's like the gameplay loop of that game? Like, I don't know, like turning Persona 5 itself into a gacha game is like such an interesting choice for me. Like, if it was just like a Persona themed gacha game and like it had its own like story, like separate story unconnected to like previous Persona games, I think that'd be more interesting than like something so rooted in Persona 5. But I guess Persona 5 is the cash cow right now, so that makes sense. Looks like I made it through another day. I get the feeling things won't stay this peaceful for much longer. I looked up suddenly, startled out of my thoughts. Nothing had really happened, but I sensed something. Is it the fire dude? Was it my imagination, or was someone there just outside my door? Who is it? Don't be Ato. Don't be Ato, please. I'm tired of that twink. I am not fine today, by the way, because we just lost Spain in the quarterfinals of the European. No, not Spain. Rip. I'm so sorry. Were they like who you're rooting for? Do you have any other teams you're hoping make it to the finals? I cautiously opened the door, wondering why whoever it was didn't knock or ring the doorbell. But when I got outside, no one was there. It's a ghost. We need the mystery mystery machine. We need the Scooby-Doo people. There's nobody there. Guess I was just imagining it. Felt so sure though. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the fire dude. Oh, it's raining too. It's really coming down hard. Raindrops are pelting the rooftop all around me, producing a relentless rhythmic beat.
I probably mistook this sound for footsteps or something. Yeah, that must be it.
No, Takumi, you have to rely on your intuition.
Oh, seriously. This rain stuff is nothing but trouble. I'm gonna get soaked standing out here.
I was rooting for Germany, don't care otherwise as long as England doesn't win. Real! Down with the Brits. Hypothetically, not like... British people do not attack me. I turned around to get back inside, but found myself gazing up at the sky. That big rock again. Weird, it looks bigger than it was before. Does it change from day to day? Maybe it's just a trick of the light in the rain.
I want to see the sky and the stars and the moon with my own eyes. This book says they're so pretty, people held parties just to look at them.
Moon? What's that?
A big chunk of rock that floats around the earth. It's close enough that it looks like it's right above your head.
I feel like the moon somehow is gonna come into play with the lore. Because like, wasn't like in the previous, like every time he had like a dream about him and Kadoa, wasn't there like that Claire de Lune song playing in the background? I feel like, and now this is like the moon looking bigger than it did before. Like, is something going on with the moon? Is something connected to the moon? It's giving near. P2 endless time, but with P3 social links, limit time material grind, limit time hangouts, free dungeon crawls. And story time doesn't waste hangout timer. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I remember a few years ago, back when it was Italy versus England, and every single person was reading for Italy except the English, even the Scottish and Welsh were for Italy. Well, obviously, the Scottish and the Welsh are not gonna root for England. There's definitely something fucked up with the moon. I agree.
Hmm?
Oh? What?
What's that? It looks like there's something mechanical on the surface.
The Death Star? Like, okay, we're in Star Wars now. Right.
What's that all about? I thought the moon was meant to be just a hunk of rock.
What is that? What is that? It is supposed to be a hunk of rock. That's the... Who said that? It talks? Hey, he's back. That's no moon. I agree. Also, welcome in, some dude. Nice to see you. Yeah, I get Cincy from SMT Nocturne, please.
You again? When did you?
I think Takumi and the Ghost Man should kiss. Anyone else? Anyone else? It's trying to tell me something just like before. I still can't hear a thing. Open your ears, man.
Never mind that. I'm not letting you get away this time. Everything that's happened to us is your fault. Sirei being killed, Hiroko going missing.
I mean, is it though? Like, we don't really have any evidence. We don't even really know what it is.
You were behind all of it, weren't you? What are you? One of the commanders?
I don't think so. Like, he looks like he'd be one of us. Like, even like where his like blood vessels on his clothes are pointing to, that's the same place where like when we use our hemo anima, like our white little flame core in our chest.
You know what? Save it. You can explain yourself once I know you're not going anywhere.
Oh, his nails are long too. You can't really see it. It's like covered by the text, and like the end of my ponytail, but like his nails are long. This is I lunge forward to grapple with the fiery invader. There was a sound like the sky ripping apart in a blinding flash of light. Lightning! I was so surprised my whole body tensed up. My foot came down on the slick ground at a weird angle and I lost my balance. Uh-oh. Next thing I know, well, nothing. You blacked out? From one fall? What the fuck? See, this is how you got when we were out and about last time. Day 50! Let's go! Make some noise! We're halfway through. Yes, his suit on.
Time to rise and shine!
People can fall and die, but like that he wasn't even up high. Like he just tripped. Like damn, the floor is not that hard. I don't know. Maybe I'm just built different. Also look him in because nice to see you. If you hit the back of his head, then it makes sense. I don't know, that feels too easy.
Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. That's right, folks, you're halfway there. Like a lizard on a chair.
Like a lizard on the chair?
You're stepped in blood so far. Returning would be as tedious as to go o'er. There's no turning back now.
What did he say? What did he call me? Like, I don't get it.
In honor of the occasion, I've unlocked the courtyard. It's the perfect place to enjoy a moment of quiet contemplation.
Ooh, okay.
I've
I like
also prepared a
contemplating.
special gift for each and every one of you brave soldiers.
We get gifts?
I'll give them to you in person. So come find me in the cafeteria.
You ain't doing shit in person, Shide. You're dead. Or means over? Oh. He's... He slept outside all night. Okay, I know you stink. I came to laying on the cold, hard surface of the school rooftop. Was I dreaming? No, my back was aching too badly for this to be anything but real. For a moment, I couldn't remember how I got there. Then it all came rushing back. The invader made of undying flames appeared again last night. That's right, he attacked me. What was that weird technique he used? It looked like the whole sky lit up for a second and then... Mind you, this man is talking about lightning. He's talking about lightning in the sky during the storm. Are you alright, Takumi? What are you doing here? Oh, hey, Ito. That was some weather we had last night, huh? I'd never seen lightning before. Lightning? A discharge of electricity from storm clouds. It happens here in the outside world from time to time. You probably heard the thunder. That's the sound of it hitting the ground. There's enough force in each strike to cause instant death. Instant death? That's what I read anyway. Lightning is rare, but when it happens, it's swift and deadly. Rare? I hear that shit almost every fucking time it rains. Honestly, with such dangerous natural phenomena to deal with, it's hard to believe humanity survived out here as long as they did. Wait, natural phenomena? So all that was just natural? It wasn't an attack? But then why did I... Are you sure you're feeling alright, Takumi? You look pale. Maybe you should get some rest. I can bring you some breakfast if you like. It feels so patronizing to hear someone explain lightning to you until you realize people don't know the sky. Exactly, it's like, damn, am I stupid? But then it's like, well, yes, we are. Oh yeah, it's light. There we go. I don't mind making the trip twice, for you. Ugh. That's what friends are for, right? You look pale, you're one to talk. It's because he's sickly. He's a sickly little Twinkie boy. Don't be mean. Well, we could be mean for other reasons, but not because he's pale. No, I'm fine. I just need a minute. I'll see you in the cafeteria. Okay, but let me know if there's anything I can do for you. With a reluctant smile, Ethel went on ahead. He already told them about the apparition, right? Why not mention the previous night? Because everyone in this story is stupid! Everyone's stupid and doesn't like communicating. Like, I hate it here. If that lightning flash wasn't something the invader did, why did I end up passing out until morning? I don't know. I feel like he has a soft spot or something. I don't know, like... You know how, like, a baby, they have, like, the soft spot of their skull, like, because their cranium's not, like, fully formed? I feel like his never forms. Like, whenever he hits his head, that's why he passes out. How did it happen again? I thought back to the events of last night. I lunged for the fiery invader, there was a flash of light and a loud bang, then I was falling.
Ah.
Did I slip on the wet ground and hit my head? Guess that would explain it. That would have left me completely defenseless though. Why didn't the invader finish me off? It looks like it's something. Stop being white. Being hex code FFFF. Please. He's sickly. They need to communicate. There's too much info. Exactly. Too many words being thrown around. Like, we need to talk. Can we talk? Oh my god. Oh, so funny. Another mystery to add to the pile. I still let the others know about this. They're probably in the cafeteria right now. Anyone else out here, or was it just me? Oh, it's so funny every time. Babies can hang from one arm and hold their weight, and they can also survive for a long time in water. Do you know this from trial and error? How the fuck do you know that? When I got to the cafeteria, I found everyone discussing the new area that opened up. The courtyard, right? Yeah, I saw it. Looks pretty nice, huh? Yeah, it's a little on the plain side, but I like that it's got a ton of space. Why are there cages there, though? I don't see any animals. With cages that big, we could keep an invader or two. I'd make it nice and comfy for them. Honestly, I would like to keep an invader too. They look like Pokemon or Digimon. They look very cute. Invaders are our enemies, not our pets. Never mind that. Where's my present? I was promised a special gift for being a brave soldier. Are you saying there's no gift? No. Everything is lies. Everything is lies.
Huh.
There's not much we can do about it. Today isn't here anymore. What do you think he was gonna give us? The announcer made it seem pretty special. Doubtless would be something intended to boost our morale and bring us some measure of joy. So perhaps a new set of torture instruments. Collars with bombs in them. You two are the only ones who'd want something like that. Nah, I bet it was a big wad of cash. Just my luck I'd miss out on getting it. I hated to ruin the mood, but they needed to know. I raised my voice to make myself heard above the tumult.
Yeah!
Everyone, can I have your attention for a minute? There's something I need to... Oh, God. Before I could go on, I was cut off by a blaring siren. Every time that fucking fiery bitch shows up, I gotta go fight.
Oh.
The alarm. The invaders are back already?
Intruder alert. Intruder
Yeah,
alert.
I know the fucking
Unauthorized
drill.
personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle.
I swear we just did this shit. Seriously? There's usually more time between attacks than this. No fair. Bringing another one on us this early? I'm gonna hurl. No matter how many times I hear this siren, it never gets any easier to deal with. Let's go, everyone. If the invaders are attacking, there's only one thing for us to do. Come on, unwashed masses, to the war room. Right, let's do it. Everyone hurried out of the room, effectively putting the conversation on hold. Telling them about last night can wait. Defending the school comes first. That's what I have to focus on right now. Defeating the invaders, defend the school, save mankind. I have to walk there myself? Ghetto. Never a moment to talk. Never. They hate me so bad. I swear to God, whenever anyone wants to open his mouth and utilize them before, we already had the important plot info delayed by fourth story elements. And did, but they said, no, you have to go fight for your life again. Alright, everyone's here. Let's get out there and kick some ass. Wait a minute. I've been checking the security feed and something's not right. Huh? What you mean? Oh? Yugamu pointed to the monitor. Who is it?
There's no one there. I did a sweep of the whole perimeter, but the place is empty.
Are they invisible?
Hey, you're right. Where are the invaders? Don't tell me that was a false alarm.
We've never had a false alarm, though.
They must be invisible.
Oh.
We'll have to, like, pelt them with bags of flour or something.
Me and Darumi on the same wavelength.
Look, what's that?
Oh yeah.
Who is that?
There's something. No, someone out there. Maybe a commander.
She's walking through the flames.
Coming out to face us all alone? I can't help but admire its courage.
I'm not so sure about that. Doesn't it look a little unsteady on its feet?
I'm pretty sure the security cameras have a zoom function. Here, I'll see if I can get us a closer look.
Camera, enhance! Tsubasa pressed a few buttons and the image on the screen zeroed in on the strange figure, gradually showing more and more details. Who is that?
A wrestler?
This one's not wearing a mask or nothing. Is that what the commanders look like underneath?
No, that's not a commander. It's Moko.
That's Moko?
Huh?
It's Moko. She's come back to us.
How?
That's Moko?
Oh,
Moko!
she's dead. Rip Moko. We rushed outside to where the girl had collapsed and carried her back to the school. There was still a vacant room on the roof, so we set her up in there. The music doesn't fit, that thing is evil. Ooh, purple. It looks like she's not too hurt too badly. I think she's just passed out from exhaustion. That's a relief. I've gotta say though, I'm surprised. Is this really the girl you've told us about before? Yes, this is Moko Mojiro. Our friend, our ally, the one who saved our lives. She stopped the invaders from destroying the second campus at the cost of being taken prisoner, right? I guess she must have found a way to escape. I always knew she'd be alright. If the high school pro wrestling scene couldn't break her, what chance did the invaders have? So it's not just a costume, she's an actual wrestler. Wonder how she got through the wall of fire, though. Maybe she followed some invaders in? Or rather, she waited for them to make a hole in the wall, defeated them before they could use it, then went through herself. But that would mean she defeated a whole squad by herself. Trust me, Moko could have done it. That would explain why she's so tired now, too. Well, it's a better theory than anything I can come up with. If Moko's that strong, having her on the team is going to do wonders for our morale. I was so worried. I wanted to keep believing she'd be okay, but she was gone so long. Seems like this Moko girl means a lot to Nozomi. No, not just to her. Yugamu, Kyoshika, and Kurata clearly care about her too. They told me before she saved their lives, but I never really got the full story. Look, she's opening her eyes.
Huh?
Huh? Hey! Welcome to the world!
Moko, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Nozomi.
Nozomi? And some guy I don't know?
Tiki, hi, that's me.
You brought your boyfriend over to watch me sleep?
Ooh.
So not cool.
She said it, not me. She is a cutie. I like her face. Like, the way they drew her face is like so moe. Like, I don't know. I like her.
Did you come here all the way from the invaders' base? All alone? Are you going to be okay?
I'm fine. You know me. They must have ripped the F section out of my dictionary, because I don't know the meaning of the word fatigue.
Why did she laugh like that?
All this fatigue is really getting to me, though.
She knows the meaning of that word just fine.
Anyone got a moist towelette?
Moist
My
towelette?
skin's gonna dry out if I don't take off my makeup before bed.
Oh, yeah, she's a baddie. Mm-hmm. Moko, welcome to the team. We love you already. With the last nonsensical murmur about her skin, Moko closed her eyes and her head went limp. Strong, wears makeup, and cares about her skin. Like, yeah. She's okay, just sleeping. She'll probably need more time to recover completely. At least she's not in any serious danger. I'm sure she'll be fine once she gets some rest. And now that she's on school grounds, you can revive her if the worst happens. Hopefully it won't come to that though. I hope so. Come on, let's give her some privacy. She wouldn't like you watching her sleep, no matter how fascinating it is to you. Right. She's that girl who would do her skincare blackout drunk and all. Yes, exactly. Like, she does not miss a day. Skin is smooth and supple. Once we were outside, Nozomi heaved a sigh of relief. This is such a load off my mind. I can hardly believe Moko found her way back to us. I thought we'd be searching for her for a lot longer. I always knew we'd get her back in the end, but I never expected it to be this easy. Let's hope this means our luck's starting to turn around. She didn't deny the boyfriend allegations either, OMG. Well, I feel like she had bigger questions that she needed to answer. But yes, she did not deny, nor did she confirm. Hey, about that battle when Moko got captured, what exactly happened then? If it's okay with you, I'd like to hear more about how it all went down. That's fine. I guess I did just skim over it before. Oh, we're gonna get backstory? Where's my mouse? Hello? I'm trying to talk to her. There we go. When we first woke up at the academy, we were scared and confused. From what you've told me, it probably wasn't too different from how things were here. Moko took charge and stopped us from falling apart. That's just the kind of person she is. Whenever we were feeling down, she always knew what to say to cheer us up. Her smile could really light up a room. It's thanks to her we learned to work as a real team. Never have made it this far if it weren't for her.
Huh?
I wish we had someone like that here. But it wasn't just her personality. She could pull her weight in battle and then some. She'd plow through any enemies that got in her way. It was amazing. I even saw her suplex an invader the size of a train once. Size of a train? She used wrestling moves on invaders? That is amazing. But then, on our 10th day at the academy, a huge storm of invaders attacked. It was only our second real battle, and even with Moko's help, we were totally out of our league. On top of that, the invaders weren't attacking blindly. They had a strategy, and they executed it perfectly. What kind of strategy? My strategy. They kept us busy with their main force on the north side of the school grounds while setting out a strike team to isolate and eliminate us one by one. We were still new to fighting, and when we realized what was going on, we couldn't react to it in time. It didn't take them long to destroy the barrier.
Moko and I were the only ones left standing.
Damn, they dead as fuck.
Kurara and Kyoshika were all dead. Even worse, a stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission. And Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it, was captured.
Damn, y'all were down horrendous. Fuck.
Really? Nigo?
If we couldn't get him back, those three would be gone forever. But I had my hands full just keeping the invaders away from the school. Right when I thought my strength was going to fail me, Moko made her move.
I was just about to say the same thing. I was thinking it, but I was like, nah, let me not be a fucking dick rider. Like, let me not say everything about this man. But yes, I'm glad to agree. We are of one mind.
She knew losing Nigo would mean losing any hope of bringing the others back, so she charged right into the invaders' main force to rescue him.
She took them all on. Alone.
Yes, and there were a lot of them. More than enough to rival any squad we've fought since.
Damn. I don't know if it was adrenaline or latent power or just desperation, but she somehow managed to make it to Nigo and throw him to safety. After that though, she barely had any energy left and that's when they captured her, huh? Nigo got the infirmary up and running and revived the others as fast as he could, but it was too late. The enemy was leaving, taking Moko with them. By the time we could fight again, they were already gone. That commander must have used its brainwashing arrows to make her come quietly. No wonder everyone from the second campus loves Moko so much. If it hadn't been for her, they really would have been all wiped out. She must have known when she charged in that she wouldn't make it out again. She's just lucky that they decided to take her prisoner instead of killing her outright. Seeing her again, I couldn't help getting emotional. To do all that and escape and find her way here on her own, she's so amazing. Yeah, there's really no other word for it. That's the part that bothers me though. How did she escape? And how did she find us? I guess I'll just have to ask her when she wakes up. Yeah, it's a little suspicious, like how she just knew to come here, like, I don't know. Nozomi and I went our separate ways and I spent the rest of the day lounging around in my room. And that was day 50 at Last Defense Academy. We didn't fight any invaders, but we still had plenty to think about. Okay, subverting my expectations. Bing bong.
Get ready. Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your...
Yep. Same as usual. First things first, I should go to the cafeteria and see how everyone's doing. Well, everyone except Ima and Kako. What are they doing, like, in... See, and, like, he's in her room! No, she's in his room. Let her out! Let her out! Free Kako, bro! Free my girl Kako!
Hey!
Sup, Takumi? You pumped to start a new day? Another day defending humanity's future. I'm totally raring to go. Heck, I've always gotten fired up helping people. It just ain't right to sit on the sidelines when you can make things better, you know? Appearances really can be deceiving. When I first met Takamaru, he seemed like a common street thug, but he's actually just a really nice guy, I think. Like, she appeared just as an alarm went off, the foreshadowing, and even shadowy words of 4 objects. Stop. It could be a red herring. It could be a red herring. Oh, people look upset in here. Kako and Ima weren't in the cafeteria that morning. I'd expected that, but Nozomi was missing too. Are those peculiar siblings still eschewing our company? It seems like it. They're spending all their time in Ima's room. I'm starting to worry about them. What could they be doing in there all day? Probably something cliche and mundane, like planning a suicide pact. There's nothing mundane about that. Brother and sister along together? Perhaps... I don't even want to read the rest. What is wrong with you? What? Ew! I'm skipping that. I'm not reading that. Do I even want to know what you're imagining? Like, ew, this fucking nasty. Like, what? Who needs them? No point worrying about too much. Haven't seen Nozomi this morning either. My pathetic presence repelling her? Perverts, literally, like, first you be fucking your sword, now this? Like, I don't like that. She's fine. Moko still hasn't woken up, so she's decided to go watch her and make sure she's okay.
Oh.
Too bad for you, huh, Takumi? Huh? I wasn't... Oh, you're blushing. Don't try to hide it, man. I can read you like a book. Oh, what? I need yaoi. You want to get up close and personal with Nozomi, right? Maybe wrap your hand around her heart and feel its warmth before it beats with glass.
Hey!
They're the freaked out school for sure. Freaked out as fuck. Was that a threat? Was it meant to sound romantic? I seriously can't tell with you. He got you blushing like, need that. Hashtag need that. Ah, young love. Why couldn't I have ended up in a killing game with someone with an itchy trigger finger?
Ah.
Don't sell yourself short, Tatami. You can't just throw your life away with the first murderer who takes an interest in you. Those one-night stabs might seem exciting, but there's so much more meaning in a committed relationship. One where you let your bloodlust grow over time. See? And he's loyal! He's loyal! What? He can cook? He wants to be a house husband? He is what more could you want, chats? What more could you fucking want? Okay? That's a good man, Savannah. A good man. Trust me, your death has value. You need to treat it with respect. Gotta hand it to you. If you take out all the serial killer crap, that almost sounds like good advice. Yes, he loves exactly slow burn and romance. He wants to kill you. We all die someday. We all die someday. Might as well make it hot and sexy. How is Moko doing? Even in the state she was in, I didn't think she'd stay unconscious this long. Why not kill her and fix that up right away? Huh? Seriously, you jest. Even if she can be revived, Lady Moko is still her friend. We could never willingly harm her.
Ah.
Even I don't want to take her out that way. It'd be such a waste of a good target. Do you guys have to talk about death and killing so much? I'm trying to eat. It is a lot to deal with first thing. I guess you're gonna put this discussion on hold until later. After a while, we finished breakfast at the cafeteria and went back to our rooms for the time being. His hair connects to a V shape in the front. This man needs a buzz cut. He needs me. So Moko hasn't woken up since yesterday. Nozomi must be so worried. There's not much I can do for today. Free time? Free time? Yay, free time. Let's save. We're in the 50s, guys. Can you believe it? Like, wow. Wow. We're making progress. Real progress. Game? There we go. Okay, I do want to do some training. Just so I can have points to upgrade people. Training level 5. Training level 5. Oh. Hi, Didi. Nice to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. What the fuck kind of... Oh, this is new. What the fuck? Some fucking bullshit. What do you mean we got all these goddamn enemies here?
My turn at last.
This is stupid.
Unsightly beast.
Okay, we're gonna need to make some... Okay, let's use...
Hauling ass! Heads up!
Okay, let's use one of
Let's
these
do this!
here. Do they give us big man? Okay, they gave us big man. When he's
I can do this
here.
much. Maybe this will do something. I'll do what little I can. I'll try not to run away.
Then I'm gonna have to use defense mode.
I'll get in their way for once. Let me at him. Let me handle it.
I can't move anyone. That's so annoying.
Let's go.
Oh. Does this even matter? I guess we can do one here. It'll funnel them all into one area. Okay, let's end here. See what happens. Fingers crossed. Ow!
Ow.
Okay, well, there goes that one. Ow, ow, ow. Don't die on me, Shoma.
Prepped and ready.
Okay, I'm going... Where should I have them shoot? Probably... here or here.
Bang, bang, bang!
Okay. Oh, I forget the armor shit is so annoying.
It's killing game talk. Let's do it to it.
Okay, I need someone who can penetrate armor, but I don't think anyone like that is here on this side.
Full throttle!
Bro, how is this doable? Like, what? No. I have to lock in. I have to lock in.
I'm good whenever.
Oh, but you know, I should have used his ability to make people stronger, but well.
I'll put an end to this.
I'm going to put another turret over here. Wrong button.
You'll go no further.
Here we got 2 turrets up.
I'm ready, whatever.
I don't even know what we're gonna do here. Once there's a side attack in front of you. No, we need like more
Time for
coverage at
action.
that moment. Man, having only like one hero type is really sucky.
I'll help.
Thanks for that.
Hero.
Now we are out of like. There's not enough AP for all these people. Oh, this feels like hell. Like I'm in hell. This is hell. They're exploding. Hajima! No!
Trash.
We need to regroup.
This is hard. Yo, this is crazy.
Stop. This can't be good.
There quite literally is not enough AP for me to like be able to use everyone.
Time.
Oh my god.
Stabby, stab, stab. Piece of cake. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Stay away. Let's do it to it.
And these fuckers are just dead over here. Okay, I think I'm going to cool on that side.
I'll go. My best won't be much, but still.
Oh, she can't even move right now. It's annoying. Hideko, what does your ultimate do again?
All right, let's get started.
I don't know if that's worth it, really.
Things aren't looking good.
Yeah, things really are not looking good.
My turn.
Okay. No, I don't have enough movement with this. Don't worry, you guys. Shoma, you'll be all right. It does not feel that way.
Ready as I'll ever be. Maybe this will do something. Don't expect much from me. I'll
I'm
get in
gonna
their
defensive
way for
mode.
once. My best.
Okay, I'm gonna boost his
even
Emo Anima
I
and hopefully
can
that
do
like
this
I think
much.
that boosts his like defensive attack or like his
Kneel before
whatever the
me.
fuck they're called.
Just watch me.
Here we
Oh,
go. Hi-ya.
I would like to get another AP out
I can
somewhere,
keep
but
going.
it's not looking
My
likely.
body.
Wait, actually, can I do this here?
Allow me to take them down.
Like he'll die, but like whatever. You know what I mean? Like
I'll leave the rest to you.
okay, that was decent damage.
I can't wait.
Yugama, what's your fatal contagion?
This hurts.
Yeah, that gives him less attack.
Let me handle it.
You.
Let him loose.
My turn at last. I've got this.
Do you have another fence on us? But I can't put it there.
I'll put an end to this.
Thinking. Yay, I'm thinking I'll have her do this. Question mark. We're like not getting an S on this, and that's just gonna have to be okay. Like, you can't win them all.
It can't be over for me already.
Stop, not the turrets.
They caught me off guard.
I'm almost at my limit.
Okay, boosting his Emo Anima does not give him more damage on his reflection. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so someone's just gonna have to like explode here. Sorry. Who's near death? I can't have you explode because you're stunned still. Hi, special attack.
I'm not completely useless yet.
Yeah, it's time for you to kill yourself with love.
This is the
Please
one
die.
thing I can do! I wonder if I was any help.
You were lots of help, Soma. Okay, well, everyone's kind of like dead now. Yes, okay.
Prepped and ready! I'll hit you with all
I'm
I
gonna
got!
have him do this.
You can handle the
Right.
It's killing game time! Uh-oh! Okay!
Oh, and then she can kill this guy. I just sneeze so bad. Oh, I hate sneezing on stream. Don't come. Oh, it went away. Oh.
Here we go!
Oh, that felt terrible.
Don't you dare underestimate me!
Oh, my nose feels funky now.
It's killing game time!
Why are you so hard to kill? Like, it's getting on my nerves at this point.
Yeah! Piece of cake!
Okay.
I won't give
Can I use
in.
paralyze bullet on you? I think we'll just kill it, right? Yeah.
Gotcha!
Well, that took
Ready
a lot
when
of
you
work
are.
for no reason. Yay!
I won't lose! Are you okay?
Save me.
Are you doing accelerate
I've
over
got this.
here?
Yeah! Let's do this. Time to use it.
I mean, and we only really
Say
lost
when.
one person, so like, honestly, not bad. Honestly, not bad. Oh, I wasn't expecting an S here. Truly was not. Oh, we get an afternoon hangout too? Wow. Oh, no. Where's the courtyard? I want to see what this place is like. I'm going to go upgrade some abilities real quick. Can I make this do more damage? Like... It's like stun on user. Armor plus 2. Learn craft support tower. Craft a tower that buffs allies. Ooh, what? HC 5 support tower adds. What? That's actually crazy. Hello? A tower that just buffs you? There's some crazy abilities, Loki. You have Shin Senpu Yaiba. Moves down enemies in range, pushes targets back one space. Ooh. That sounds kind of useful too. Hit an enemy and challenge them to one-on-one brawl. Like, I think that's not really useful for you. Strong person. Can we give anything to talk to me? Learn last go. Allies acting with 1 AP in battle have a 50% chance of gaining status support. Stack list is multiple things. Learn bolstering bullet. Fire a bullet that buffs all allies in range. It's attack plus 1, move plus 5 to allies. Take that. Oh, that's really all we can learn right now. Okay, let's see who we're gonna hang out with. Wait, I did want to see the courtyard. We didn't get to go here yesterday. Wait, this is pretty! So this is the courtyard. Are those cages over there? Are they meant to keep animals here? I mean, it's a human bed. I don't think those are for animals. They're too big for rabbits or guinea pigs. They actually look human-sized. The gaps between the bars are pretty narrow. There's not even enough space to reach your hand through. There's a notice here. Let's see. These cages are fitted with electromagnetic wave generators. They can be used to disable prisoners' powers and abilities. Disable their powers? Does this include Hemoanima? Why would we need to lock anyone up here, though? Us getting access to this room when we can lock people up who have powers and then Moko suspiciously coming back the same day? I don't know. I don't think we've ever hung out with Yoshika before. Sir Takumi, will you assist me with my swordsmanship training? A swordmaster must train every single day. One skills with the blade is just like the blade itself. It requires constant sharpening or it will become rusty. So that's why you're gonna practice fireball jutsu with me today, Sir Takumi.
Hey!
What do you mean? Isn't that some kind of ninja thing? I thought you were talking about sword training. Don't get hung up on details, Sir Takumi. You clearly don't understand the way of the blade. You understand, right? The true path to more sword mastery is through these mangas. What in the world are you saying? The series have swordsmen and ninjas, even athletes and highly intellectual criminals. Because there's such a variety, there's something that resonates with every reader. The same can be said about the way of the blade. By arming yourself with a variety of techniques, you can resonate with any situation without fear. I still wasn't sure what Yoshika was saying, but I gave up and trained with her. Unlock the keyword exercise. Bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invader will then.
Yes. Good night to you too, Shide's corpse. Nighttime already? The day's gone pretty quick. Oh, with all the excitement of Moko showing up, I completely forgot. I was supposed to tell everyone about my encounter with the ghost boy the night before last. I never figured out what happened after I was knocked out. He could still be here in the school somewhere for all we know. If I start talking about that now, though, it'll probably make everyone more confused. I still think you should bring it up. Day 52. Why aren't there like cameras all around the school? Like, can't we just like look up the security footage so they know you're not crazy?
Get ready, prepare, be ready to.
Yes, hello to you too, Shide. Okay, time to head to the cafeteria. Is anyone in the hallway? Ooh, Nozomi. Hi. Moko's still unconscious. She was able to swallow liquids, and sometimes she's like vaguely aware of her surroundings. Can't help but worry though. I'm going to stay by her side until she's ready to wake up. There's gonna be a lot of work. Remember to take care of yourself as well, okay? I know. I came back to change and freshen up, but I should be getting back to Moko now. The longer Moko stays unconscious, the worse Nozomi is gonna feel. I hope she wakes up soon. I hate this in-game so much. Let's not mention the important thing because they may react in a certain way. Like, I don't know. I feel like you should say, oh wait, they're out of their room. Oh. You can't see it because my big ass head. Look at fucking Ima's face. If I was expecting a peaceful morning, those hopes were shattered at the moment I got inside the cafeteria.
I told you! I've had enough!
She's fighting back! She's fighting back! She is fighting back. Yes, Kako. It's time. It's time. Kako and Ima? They're actually here today. What's going on? Time to find out. Ooh, I love the drama. Hey, Kako. What's up? Is something wrong? I can't take it anymore. Always doing what my brother tells me, staying in his room all day. I've had enough of it. Ooh, don't make that face. Don't make that face. At this rate, we'll pass the whole 100 days just hiding, not doing anything useful. I don't want that. I won.
I want to fight too, just like everyone else.
No, that's what I'm talking about. You do? Well, it's about time. But hey, better late than never. Of course you can join the team. Let's 86 those invaders and save the world together.
Don't be so ridiculous. Who gives a rat's ass about the world?
Ooh. What was that? What? All of you. Do you see what you've done? Are you proud of yourselves? All your ridiculous talk of teamwork and fighting for a greater cause has poisoned my dear sister's mind. Nobody's poisoned me, brother dearest. Why? Why are you always like this? You never let me do anything. Never even call me by my name. Do you have any idea how much I hate that sister dearest stuff? I know you don't want me to get hurt, but I can't go on like this anymore. Everyone is working so hard, putting their lives on the line. While we just keep ourselves safe.
If you want to be a coward, you can do it alone.
Clock it! The grunting is killing me. A coward? Sister dearest, why would you say such an awful thing to me? I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. How much longer is this family drama going to go on? Falling asleep over here. Shh, don't butt in. They need to work this out between the two of them. Brother dearest, please. For once, just listen to me. Let's do what I want. This is important. Let me fight.
Let me do something that matters. That's all I ask.
She's standing on business. This grunting. Well, this is a surprise. I don't think I've ever heard you speak so forcefully, sister dearest. You're really serious about this, aren't you? I guess there's only one thing for me to do then.
I have to punish you for stepping so far out of line and give you a thorough re-education.
Can we kill him, chats? Can we put him in the cage? What? Come along, back to our room. You need a stern talking to. No, please. Come along, sister dearest. Do as your dear brother says. He's been a freak for real. Like, oh, I don't like this, chat. I don't like this. Ima grabbed Kako's hand and started dragging her toward the door. Before he could get there, you're not gonna, like, stop him? That's enough. Give it a rest, man. Takamaru stepped in to block their path. I don't care if you are her brother. You've got no right to treat Kako like this. If you really love her, shouldn't you respect her opinion a little more? What did you say? What makes you think you have any right to decide what's best for my dear sister?
I have to protect her. From herself, if necessary. Now, get out of my way!
Abusive down. At this point, they definitely need to step in. I agree. Like, at some point, you guys have to be like, hey, this is not okay. Ima moved too fast for me to follow. One moment, he was reaching into his pocket. Put this man in the cage now! The next, he shoved something sharp and deadly looking into Takamaru's side.
Takamaru!
You piece of shit.
This is crazy!
It's your own fault for interfering. I am my dear sister's protector. Her rock, her guiding light, her everything.
No words, no words.
Her happiness is my responsibility and mine alone.
They could have just escalated it like this, like out of nowhere.
She is what gives my life meaning. I would do anything to keep her safe. Any act of violence or cowardice or cruelty.
She gonna stab him next? Three-way stabbing?
Nothing is too extreme for me.
When do we put him in the cage? Thunk. Takamaru fell to the floor, a red puddle spreading out beneath him. No freaking way. He straight up shifted him. There's so much blood. Kinda gets you in the mood, doesn't it? Not right now. Not right now, Yugabu. Not right now. Save it for later. Woohoo! The killings have finally started. Come on, we have to stop the bleeding. We can use a tablecloth for bandages. Someone help me tear it into strips. But if I touch anything, my total failure pathogens could infect the wound. Never mind that, just do it. We all crowded around and doing whatever we could to help our fallen friend. Wait a minute, the culprit escaped. Kurata's right. While the rest of us are busy tending to Takamaru's injury, Ima had disappeared. And he'd taken Kako with him.
Hey!
They're both gone? Wasn't anyone watching the door? The coward. A true warrior would stay and face retribution for his actions. Just look at all that blood. I'm about to start drooling. Not right now. We can deal with those two later. Right now, Takamaru takes priority. I think he's passed out from losing too much blood. We should dress the wound and get him somewhere he can rest. There's no rush. If he does, we can just take him to the infirmary and bring him back. We still have to try to save him. Someone help me with his legs. We did our best to get Takamaru patched up, then Ito, Yagamu, and Gakko and I carried him back to his room. Oh, this is his room. Alright, lower him down gently.
Huh?
Right. Once we got him into bed, we thought the hard part was over, but we were wrong. Takamaru's eyes fell open and he immediately tried to get back up. Oh! Sorry, I'm just gonna see something real quick. No nipples! No nipples. Such a waste. Anyways, the son of a bitch, where is he? I'm gonna tear him limb from fucking limb. What the fuck you mean Eito can have a few people give chase now? So you need to tend to the guy. Listen, you know, they're not the smartest. They could have been brown. Exactly, they would have been brown. Shout out to the brown nipples out there, okay? I'm not talked about enough in yaoi, okay? Everyone wants pink this, pink that. There's nothing wrong with a good brown nipple. Be who you are. Stop moving around, you're gonna make it worse. You need to rest. I can't believe he got shanked doing the right thing. I mean, society, as they say. This is just a scratch. Barely even hurts. You're not fooling anyone, man. He cut you open. Of course it hurts. Bringing you back to full health with the Revivomatic's always an option. What do you say? I can make it quick. Don't give me that. Dying in battle's one thing, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let something like this do me in. Of course, death isn't something to be treated lightly, even if we do have the option of bringing people back.
Hey!
In that case, we have to stay here and rest until your wounds heal. Don't tell me what to do. I can get up just... See? What did I tell you? Damn it. I'll get that little bastard for this. Nobody pulls a knife on Takamaru Yakushichi and gets away with it. You guys hear that? Ima's mine. Ooh. This could make for a great doujin. I can see it now. Don't go passing any vigilante justice until I'm back on my feet. Yeah, sure. Not like I was gonna go after him anyway. I just don't understand. Why would he do something like this to a friend? He's always been protective of Kako, but this is taking it to another level. There should be like 5 of them out to detain the maniac in their home. Literally, like, Kako's in a hostage situation right now, and nobody gives a fuck? Like, hello? Damn it to hell. When I get my hands on him, why did it have to be Takamaru he lashed out at? Things are only gonna get worse. We spent the rest of the day tending to Takamaru, forcing him to back down whenever he tried to get up. Eventually, he fell asleep, and we finally felt confident leaving him alone. It was pretty late by the time I got back to my room. Things are heating up. What a day. As if we didn't have enough on our plates with Moko's condition. Now we have to worry about Ima going postal on us too? He's really gone too far this time. What was he thinking? Huh? What's that? As I looked absently around my room, I caught sight of something that hadn't been there before. Oh? Paper scrap. There's a scrap of paper by the door. How did this get here? Is this some kind of note? Did someone leave it for me while I was gone? I picked up the paper and turned it over to find a message on the other side. The handwriting was rough and messy, as if it had been written in a hurry. Please convince my brother to let me fight. Huh? Is this? I don't recognize the writing, but given the content, this could only come from Kako. She must have slipped away from Ima at some point and slid it under my door. She wants me to get Ima to change his mind? It's quite the tall order. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would be won over with a little argument. Not to mention, if I say the wrong thing, he might stab me too. Nighttime announcements?
Eddie, you never know. Well then.
Yep. Good night. Wow, it's really late. I must have spent more time with Kakamoto than I realized. Maybe I'll show this note to everyone in the morning and ask them what they think I should do. If I'm going to talk Ima around, I'll need all the help I can get. Still puzzling about over Kako's request, I slipped into a troubled sleep. 52nd day, down. Oh my gosh! My phone just fell. Here we go. I mean, I don't think Ima's like out for blood. Like he's not just going crazy trying to kill everyone. It's just like, you know, if you try to get in the way of him abusing his sister, then he has a problem. So we should be fine until we try to go talk to him. Then we're like kind of in danger. Huh? Who'll be calling on me this early? We're flipping the coin for Eito. Is it Eito at my door? Still feeling groggy, I opened the door and was met with a bright greeting and a cheery smile.
Ah.
What? Good morning, Mr. Sumino. What are you doing here? Ima? Forgive me for skipping the small talk. I'm gonna come right out and ask. Are you hiding something from me?
Yeah.
Hiding something?
Aha.
Perhaps I'm just imagining it. But then again, maybe I'm not. Well, which is it? Eh? Pika! Welcome in! Diogo? Diogo, am I saying it right? Welcome! We're playing some The 100 line. Welcome in! Do I tell the truth? Like, I'm scared. No, I'm not hiding anything. Hehe.
Duh?
Really? I want to be sure I heard you correctly. Are you hiding something from me or not? No. How many times can I say no? Can this just go on forever? Well, like a rock, I'm trying! The game won't let me! Fine. Like, why do I have to say yes? I wouldn't say I'm hiding it from you, but I did find a note from Kako last night. I never actually saw her though. She probably just slipped it under the door. That does look... And we showed it to him? That does look like my dear sister's handwriting. May I? Without waiting for an answer, Ima took the note from me and screwed it up into a tight ball. Hey, what are you doing? My dear sister clearly puts a lot of stock in your oratory skills if she thinks they'd work on me. How about we make a deal, Mr. Sumino? Huh? A deal? He's trying to break you down. Well, I didn't really have an option here. But thou must. I guess I must. In this game when I've been fighting, I don't have a choice. If you really need more firepower, I don't mind joining the team. What? I do have one condition though. You must convince my dear sister not to fight. Convince Kako?
Huh?
She's going through a rebellious phase. No matter what I say, she refuses to see sense. I'd like to use you to use your talent for talking to people to get her to give up on the silly notion of fighting like the rest of you. If you can do that, I'll gladly put my life on the line instead. I don't trust that man as far as I can throw him. Are you kidding me? You really mean that? Cross my heart. There's no heart in there. Any attempt to put my dear sister on the battlefield is doomed to failure. She's meant to be protected, not a protector. This feels misogynistic. I don't know, like, it's weird. She needs someone to convince her that this is for the best. That's where you come in. If you can manage that, I'll do enough fighting for the both of us. Well, do we have a deal? No.
Duh?
No. Bro, are you kidding me? I don't trust him. I don't want to oh my god.
Hey!
Alright, I have a feeling you're not gonna take no for an answer anyway. Another astute observation. Thank you for making this so easy, Mr. Sumino. Believe me, you've made the right choice. My dear sister is a lot of things, but a fighter is not one of them. If one of us has to get our hands dirty, it should be me. Anyone can see that. Okay, just as long as you hold up your end of the deal. There has to be some achievement where you keep saying no. I'm not strong enough to get. I'm not. I've already given you my word. Do I look like a liar to you? Yes. Yes, that's why I mentioned it. By the way, what if I can't persuade her? What do you do then? Tut, such a negative attitude. It becomes you, Mr. Sumino. If that does happen, though, maybe I'll just break down the door to the defense room and end the war that way. What is wrong with you? What? So long as my dear sister can live the rest of her life in peace and safety, I don't care what happens to humanity or the planet. If I judge that this war is putting her in undue danger, I won't hesitate to end it by any means. He must have said all this with the same placid smile on his face that he always wore. If I didn't know better, I might have thought he was joking. I did know better, though. Behind that smile, he was dead serious. He would gladly do humanity if it meant keeping his sister safe. She really is his entire world. Now that that's settled, you should get to work. If you can't talk to her around by the time Mr. Yakushichi recovers, it will only complicate matters.
Hey!
And remind me, whose fault is that? Guilty as charged. Well, Imo waved nonchalantly and sauntered out into the room, looking like he didn't have a care in the world. He's a huge risk and liability. Why are these non-choices in games? Just have the character say the line if you want to railroad. Exactly, I hate the illusion of choice. Just say yes and shank the guy after, but our dumbass, he was obviously not gonna do that. I know, they're too goody two-shoes. They would never. So it turns out I'll be trying to convince Kako, not Ima. I don't like it, but Ima hasn't given me a lot of choice. He's not gonna budge on this, I can tell. And honestly, he does have a point about Kako not being much of a fighter. We said the same thing about Shoma, and he has an entire mech. And we're not gonna give Kako at least a chance? I have to act like I've accepted her request and turn it around on her once she's opened up to me. We're really following through with this? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Kind of a rotten thing to do, but if it's for the greater good, I'll start by asking the others about her. I hate this. I hate this storyline right now. Surely they're gonna turn this around on us. Like, I refuse to believe. Now I have to Google it. I have to Google it because no, I can't let it be like this. I gotta look it up. Let me see. Okay. Okay. I had to look into the future. I'm not saying anything though. Very interesting choices were made. If if I was, I'd seriously consider dropping it now. Like, this has no sense. Makes no sense. Huh? You wanna know about Kako? I've only been able to talk to her a little every now and then.
Huh?
Anything you can tell me is fine. Well, when I'm tinkering with cars in here, she always has a sparkle in her eyes. She's really enthusiastic when she asks me about bikes and driving techniques. I think she's into that stuff. I see. Thanks, that helps a lot. It's nothing, don't mention it. Hi, by the way, check this out. It's a prototype we just finished. Ta-da! A custom-made motorcycle engine. Pretty sweet, right? I overhauled it in my spare time to relax. I tuned it up so much, it's gonna give a real smooth ride from now on. To be honest, I can't tell what's so special about it, but I'm glad you're so happy with the results. Yep, I'm really proud of this one. This is only a prototype of something Takamaru asked me to do, so I've still got plenty more work to work on. Is the future good at least? The future is looking positive for sure. A motorcycle engine, huh? Hey, Tsubasa, do you think I could have that prototype? Huh? It's fine with me, but does that mean you're building something, Takumi? Maybe. I don't know if it'll work yet, though. Thanks for the engine, and for the info about Kako, too. It really helps. Okay, let's go to the garage. Takamaru, are you okay out here with that injury? This little scrape's nothing. Taka will apologize for it, you know. She ain't so bad. It's that asshole brother of hers that's the problem. I can already imagine the yaoi between Takamaru and Ima. Like, yeah. Yeah, it seems like she's getting tired of putting up with him, too. Thought she was pretty badass speaking up about how she wants to fight. That shit stain just had to go and screw it up. Hey, come down. You make the wounds reopen if you get worked up. The yaoi? Yes, you don't see it? Takamaru and Ima yaoi? I can envision it in my head. It's very, I've been reading this yaoi called, let me go look at the name real quick. I have it on my phone. Hold on. I've been reading this yaoi, No Returns After Use. Very NSFW. Be warned. Be warned. Okay. However, it's like asshole annoying bratty bottom x over it annoyed top, but like the top just can't resist the bottom's pure sex appeal. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. Let's see, honestly, like, hold on, let me go through. Like, it's actually really sick. I generally don't see why we shouldn't go and at least restrain him right now, because he got people, but none of these idiots would get that obvious idea, of course. Sorry for being negative. No, you're okay. Talk your shit. I've been reading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 yaois right now on my rotation that I'm waiting, that I'm actively waiting for updates on. I just deleted one by accident. Fuck, what was that? Low Tide and Twilight, Backlight, No Return After Use. What did I just delete? Formless. I have a first. Which one did I just delete? Oh, I deleted the Stockholm Syndrome one. Okay, I have to get that back later. Sorry. She wanted to try driving it, but I shot her down. Can't do that without a license. Wow, you're surprisingly upstanding about that kind of thing. Damn right I am. It's against the law. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You want this thing? A bicycle? Where'd you find this? Out in the ruins. It's worn to shit, but it's still usable. Bikes ain't so bad, you know. I patrolled the turf on one till I got my license. Thanks. I'll take it. Sure, you do what you want with it. Smack people with it. Cuddle with it. Sorry. Think I opened the... Oh, he's bleeding profusely. Think I opened the wound a little. Gonna go back to my room and rest. Takamaru doesn't seem like he's recovering very well, but maybe I can use his bike for something? Maybe. Who's here? Ima's in the cafeteria, huh? How's it going, Mr. Sumino? Please be careful not to let on not to let on to my dear sister that you're trying to convince her, not me. I understand, but I need your help too. Your brother and sister, you must have some info about her you can share, right?
Oh!
Rather than not let a single soul know any private details about my darling sister, but I suppose I have no choice this time. What would you like to know? Well, do you know anything about what she wants right now? Thought it would undeniably be a motorcycle, or more precisely, a scooter. A scooter?
Yeah!
My father was a detective. He often rode a scooter to work, an old-fashioned one. That made her want one as well. Huh? This is the first I've heard about your father being a detective. Well, he and our mother both passed away from a traffic accident while we were in elementary school. In spite of that, my dear sister has always admired her father's detective work. I see. Ever since our parents died, it's been just the two of us. We ate whatever we could to survive. We begged and even dumpster dived. I've done so many foul things for the sake of money. Well, weren't there any other adults who could take care of you? Of course we had relatives. They said they'd take care of us. Well, let's just say we've seen no shortage of the dark side of adults like that. What? That's why I decided to never trust anyone. Never to trust anyone. As long as I had my dear sister, there was enough for me. Ima. I don't want my sister to see how foul this world truly is. I'm the only one who needs to bear that shame. I'll do whatever it takes for her sake, even if it means licking a stranger's boots. So that's the reason for her strange attachment to Kako. And you, Mr. Sumino? Have you been tasked with convincing my dear sister not to fight? Please take this assignment seriously. Ima had a lot of good info to offer. So Kako wants an old-fashioned scooter, huh? I have to remember that. Who else can we talk to? Let's save Kako for last. Human Torch much? He was coming home with diamonds from suspect places. Huh? Info about Kako? Yeah, can you tell me what you know about her? Conversations you had with her or anything like that? I'm sorry, but I don't really talk to Kako very often. I wouldn't want her to catch any airborne particles from a pessimistic fungus like me. Haven't you interacted with her at all? Though come to think of it, when I was studying Takamaru's super intense to hell and back training regimen, Kako did drop in on us. Before she could say anything, Ima showed her up and took her back to his room. Maybe she wanted to train with you? She does seem pretty enthusiastic about joining the fight. You think so? I thought for sure she came to observe a social oddity on the verge of death dripping with sweat and snot. Ima was selling his body implications? Well, he said before that he did. He said before that, you know, he was working the corner to make ends meet. Oh, if that's the case, maybe do like this? A tire? What for? Part of the training was having me run while pulling a tire. If you're interested, feel free to use it yourself, Takumi. Don't worry, I fully disinfected it. My inferiority spores aren't on it anymore. Okay, thanks. Okay, no reason. I can see it as like a trauma response, like from what it sounds like to me, he had a family member that they were staying with that may have made an advance at either him or at Kako that, you know, was unsavory. Thusly, like, you know, he was young, so it made a connection in his brain where it's like he can never trust an adult, or else him or his sister will get hurt. So he wants to bear the brunt of the world for her, so that she does not have to bear anything like that. But obviously, you know, it's become an obsession for him, which is, you know, very unhealthy. I don't plan on doing any training, but maybe I can use this for something? Might as well hold on to it. Where are you keeping a fucking tire on your body right now, Takumi? Hello? Come through empathy and character analysis. Thank you. That's the social work training coming in handy. Yeah, he told us straight up when Haruka was still here, he was gonna sell his body to her. Exactly. Oh, Takumi, did you get the note I wrote you? The one about convincing Ima? Oh, good, you did get it. I wrote it so I could ask you for help without my dear brother finding out. I'm sorry to trouble you. So, what do you think? Will you be able to convince him? Well, I'm still getting all the information I can first. Really? Thank you, Takumi. But are you sure about this? He seems dead set on not letting you fight. Whatever, he's always treating me like a child, telling me sister dearest this and sister dearest that. And after what he did to Takamaru, He did cross the line there. It's true. He went to crazy levels to protect you. He's always been like that. It probably will be until the day I die, but I can't live like this.
Huh?
So what do you want to do if you could live your own life? I want to be a detective.
Huh?
Huh? A detective? Yeah, just like the person I've always admired. But never mind about me. I'm counting on you, Takumi. Please convince my brother somehow. If I press her further, she might get suspicious. So Kako wants her independence so she can become a detective. But is that the only reason? Okay, so the thing that Kako wants is a scooter. Ima said an old-fashioned scooter would make Kako happy. Out of the materials, I better head onward to the Gift-O-Matic old-fashioned scooter. I'm assuming yes, a detective like her father. Alright, it's finished. Now I just have to give it to Kako and hope it helps convince her. Right now? How did it go, Takumi? Were you able to convince my brother? Huh? You're giving me the scooter? It's the same model as the one my father rode. Wow, this is amazing. It's like he's here with me again. I've always wanted a bike like this. Thank you, Takumi. Kako had tears of joy in her eyes. She was undoubtedly thinking about her father. She's bearing her soul like an innocent child. This is my chance to convince her. Kako, to tell you the truth, there's something you and I need to talk about. We need to talk? Is this about you wanting to ride the scooter too? No, it's not that. It's about Ima. I'm sorry, but I can't help you convince him. But why? You said you'd help me. Because I see things the same way he does. You really aren't meant for the battlefield, Kako. I don't like this. This feels weird. This feels icky. I feel like we're gaslighting her. How could you talk to me? Your gift made me so happy.
But you only brought it here at my brother's suggestion to convince me. I won't change my mind, no matter what anyone says. I don't want us to run away from everything like cowards anymore. I want to be part of the team and fight beside you.
It's not like that.
It's just that I agreed you'd be better off not fighting. How can you say that, Takumi? Please hear me out. Ima's worried about you. He doesn't want the person he cares about most to be in danger. And I understand how he feels. That's why... But you're forcing me not to fight. Damn, that fast? It's always been this way. He always held me back. You're reading and telling me it's for your own good, sister dearest. Don't even call me by my name. Really worries about himself.
He just controls me however he sees fit. I refuse to give in to him. This time, I'll fight of my own free will.
I want to support her so bad.
You're wrong, Kako.
No, she's not. How can you say that? Because Ima told me he'd fight in your place. That's why he asked me to come here. So I could convince you to stay out of danger. The whole group sucks right now. This is like the worst part of the story thus far. Like, I hate it. But do you think someone who just wants to control their sister would do something like that? He must care about you with all his heart. You're the only family he has. Brother dearest.
Anyway, that has nothing to do with this. It's all just him deciding things in the end.
It is!
I'm his only family, but he never discusses things with me. It's just so cruel. I hate him.
I'm on her side. I'm on her side so bad.
Do you really, though?
What do you mean? I heard about your past from Ima. What? It's just been you two ever since your parents passed in that traffic accident, right? Your brother has been desperately struggled to protect you since then. He'd literally do anything for you. No offense taken, Whisper. Have a nice night. Enjoy the rest of your day. Sleep good. Live emotional manipulation, OMG. I know, this is sick. sure he may be overbearing at times. Overbearing? He literally stabbed someone in front of her. Like, what? That just means his vomity was deeper than anyone or anything else. Your lives have been nothing but pain, but you were able to overcome it together. That's... Oops. He cares about you with all his heart, and I think you care about him just as much as he cares about you, Kako. Like, this feels gross. Genuinely.
We put our lives on the line in this war. We could die at any time.
This genuinely feels disgusting.
I wouldn't want someone I care about getting dragged into it. You lost your parents. You should understand that feeling. So please, don't do anything reckless.
We can literally be revived. What are you talking about?
Person who loves you more than anyone in the world. You know how much you mean to Ima. You need to keep yourself safe for him.
This was evil. I hate this. This is like genuinely the worst part of the game so far. Oh.
No, I can't do that.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Kako. Stand firm. Yes. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. Huh? My dear brother's always putting me first, it's true. And I do appreciate everything he's done for me. But there's another side to this. He means just as much to me as I do to him. That's why I just can't do nothing anymore. I have someone that I want to protect too. If I have to watch my dear brother getting hurt and making everyone his enemy all for my sake, I think my heart might break. She said, oh, you thought. Exactly. I don't want to hold him back. I never have. I just want us to support each other as equals. Not trying to rebel against Ima or leave him behind. I want to fight to protect him. I'm doing this because I love him. Right, of course. He has something worth fighting for, just like the rest of us. I understand Kako's feelings all too well. Her desire to fight isn't some passing whim. She thought everything through, understood the risks, and came to the decision that's right for her. But wait, this isn't how it's supposed to go. I was meant to talk her out of fighting.
Oh, dear. It looks like you failed in your task, Mr. Sumino.
Chat, is he behind me? Ima? Seriously, what was all that about? I had such high hopes for you, too. Brother, dearest?
Hey!
Hold on a minute, Ima. It's true that I couldn't convince Kako to quit, but maybe you should listen how she feels about it. That's right, It's okay, dear sister dearest. I heard the whole thing. You did? Yes, I was here the whole time. I wanted to observe and make sure Mr. Sumino did a good job. So you were spying on us? I thought you were going to trust me with this. It's hard for me to trust anyone when it comes to my dear sister's welfare. She's always been stubborn, but I'm so surprised even you couldn't get her to see sense. I guess it just goes to show things don't always work out the way you want.
I wonder if this is how it'll feel when you run off and get married someday.
I don't like him. Huh? What do you mean? You don't need me to say it, do you? We've never really needed the words to understand each other. I'm truly proud of you for going into such a determined young woman, but at the same time, a little sad that you might not need my help so much anymore. Excuse me while I go crying to my pillow. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. It's getting late, sister dearest. Don't stay up too long. It was that easy? Ima left, smiling as usual, except the smile was different. It was tinged with a kind of resignation, maybe even loneliness. Did he just give his approval? I'm not sure. I've never seen him act like that before. Kako was clearly worried about her brother, and since we didn't have anything more to talk about, I took my leave. As for me, I went back to my room. Bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
He supported and not incesty. I just did not like the tone of their relationship at all.
You never know when the
like that whole persuasion thing just felt gross. Like, ugh. If I had to sum up what happened today, I failed to persuade Kako to stay on the sidelines, but she somehow managed to convince Ima how serious she is about all this. So she's going to fight with us in the next defensive battle, right? In that case, what will Ima do? I Can't imagine who let Kako fight alone. Seriously, why do these two have to be such a hassle? Somewhat dissatisfied as I grappled with that notion, I decided to check on them in a few days. He's gonna stop talking to me in his sleep, please.
Get prepared.
Rise and shine. I've done what I can to convince Kako. Now I need to get back to prepping for the next defensive battle. Ethan, how should I spend my day? Oh, okay. Well, we're going to be doing that next time because my phone is about to die. Thank you guys all for coming once again. I hope you guys enjoyed. What an interesting arc. Truly, like, I wasn't expecting a lot of the stuff to happen here today. Truly, like, strange. I'm going to see you guys again on Friday, probably. If I do all my homework, we'll see. I had like 2 assignments due on Friday, so hopefully I get all that done. I was talking to saw that persuasion attempt as bros in retrospect, but he probably won't. Me too. Like, ew, that just felt wrong. Like, ugh. Did not like it at all. But yeah, I'll see you guys again on Friday. Bye bye.